Hello students, today class will discuss about the crystal field splitting in trigonal bipyramidal geometry, where the general formula for the trigonal bipyramidal is ML5. You could see the point group for this is D3H, that means it is having 3 ligands which are located horizontal plane. If you look at the structure in these, if you see, this is a trigonal bipyramidal where the 2 ligands are approaching to the metal along with the z-axis, and the remaining the 3 ligands are approaching to the metal along with the xy plane. This is actually xy plane. So whenever the d orbitals, if it is trigonal bipyramidal, the trigonal bipyramidal d orbitals split into 3 sets, that means 3 different energy sets. You could see here the dz square orbital, which is actually getting higher energy from the energy barrier. That is actually because the ligands are also approaching along with the z-axis, and the dz square orbital, if you look at the structure where the lobes are also oriented along with the z-axis, so which will get repelled maximum extent and the energy rises, so it is getting maximum repulsion, and the energy of the dz square orbital is rises up to plus 7.05, and the notation has given A1. And here, because it was located axially, and the remaining 3 ligands are approaching to the metal along with the equatorial plane. Out of that, here you see the difference between the lowest doublet, that is dxy and dyz, and the middle doublet, that is dx square y square and dxy, is much lower compared to the energy difference between, here you see the dz square and the middle doublet is very high, right? Reason here is the dx square y square and dxy orbital lobes are actually oriented. Here you see the dx square y square are somewhat related to xy plane, and here xy orbital is completely related to xy plane. So these are actually experiencing low energy by the value of minus 0.82, but whereas the dxz and dyz, which are far from the xy plane, so these are actually further experiencing lowest energy by the value of minus 2.72. So in this way, the highest energy orbital in the trigonal bipyramidal geometry is dz square, whereas the lowest energetic orbitals are dxz and dyz. So you can write the decreasing order of the energy of the d orbitals that has given, that is dz square is highest energetic orbital. Next, you can write it as a dx square y square and dxy, and dxz and yz orbitals are lowest energetic orbitals in the trigonal bipyramidal geometry. So in the sp3d hybridization, if you see the hybridization has given sp3d hybridization, the trigonal bipyramidal geometry, where which d orbital are actually involves in the hybridization, you can say that is a dz square orbital are actually involving in the hybridization, so which is actually more interacting with the incoming ligands. So thanks for watching this video.